Welcome to 230 Dudes. I'm Antonio.
And I'm Charles.
And tonight's podcast is all about private prisons.
Right, which is one of the biggest industries in the United States, and it's all over the place.
And it's growing exponentially, especially here in California.
That's right, and very unregulated. So
Yes.
we've got a lot more information for you about that tonight. But in honor of that,
we figured we'd lighten it up a little bit because it is kind of a heavy episode.
it is.
So we figured, hey, movies, again.
We like movies.
We like movies.
We like movies.
Why not share prison movies that we think you should see?
That's right, some prison movies. So we picked two each, prison movies that we think you should all check out.
Now, they're not necessarily our favorite
No,
prison
or are they
movies.
the best prison
No, not at
movies,
all.
But they're just ones worth watching.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You want to go first? Or?
Sure.
Okay.
So I think when you put Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone in any movie together, it's going to be awesome.
You have the potential for
That's
greatness.
Right. And recently that was done after Arnold finished up his governorship. They did the movie Escape Plan.
It's a really good movie. I was kind of surprised because, you know, both of them being older, but it worked out.
Yeah, it's a really clever, well put together movie. It's also got Jim Caviezel.
Is that the
I think
warden
that's his
guy?
name. Yeah, the warden guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a good cast of people, and it's a really clever, well put together movie. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to give you much, but there's a prison involved and there's escape involved.
A lot of escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, smart, cool escapes. Things that you don't see in other movies.
And a prison you would never, ever
That's right.
think of.
Exactly.
All right, so for my first one, I'm going to go with the movie called The Experiment. Now, it stars Adrian Brody, and it's basically the Stanford Prison Experiment movie before the documentary came out.
Okay.
What was it, this year or last year? Mm-hmm. This was a couple years back, and they basically do a mock version of the Stanford Prison Experiment. You know who else is in it is Forrest Whitaker, who's one of my favorite actors.
Forrest Whitaker. Yeah.
Great movie. You got to check it out. You get to see psychologically what happens whether you're a prisoner or a guard, and what happens when it's all done.
It's a good one. I want to check it out. I haven't seen that movie, so
It's fucking awesome.
I'm going to have to check it out. My next one's a long one, so you're going to need to have 3.5 hours
I don't know about
of
that.
available space in order to watch it, but it is a great movie. The Green Mile with Tom Hanks and Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes.
It's based off a Stephen King book, and it's a really good movie, kind of a touching movie. It's not like your tough, scary prison movies, but it's, I guess it's like a family prison movie.
Kind. I mean, there's a little bit too much racism.
Yeah,
for
there's
the
a lot of
family.
racism. There's a lot of racism.
You know, we just saw that recently, like last week on TV. I watched the first half an hour. I didn't remember the first part of the movie of Tom Hanks just being this old dude in a nursing home.
Yes, right. Thinking back.
That totally
yeah.
left my mind.
Yeah. Good movie, though. Good movie. Lots of fun to watch. Recommend it. You could watch it maybe with your kids.
No,
Nope.
don't do it.
You can watch it with your kids if you live in the South.
Yes. All right, well, mine isn't the lovey-dovey family movie, my next one. It's actually a hardcore don't watch with your kids.
Okay.
Blood in, blood out. Now, I will say the first half of the movie is in the streets, right? What's going on in the gangs and the barrio, but the second half is in jail. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Don't look at me, little puppet.
No?
No?
But keep going.
That's when he actually has to kill one of his he actually has to kill his younger brother.
Oh.
For betraying the gang.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a difficult movie to watch, but it's really good, and it does highlight exactly what was going on in Los Angeles in the 1980s or 70s, I believe, maybe.
Okay.
Check it out, though.
So
Great
both
one.
of yours are movies I haven't seen.
Well, all right, that might be a movie night
Yeah, that's got to happen soon.
might have to be one of our ideas for 230 Dude
Yeah.
movies. Yeah, we got a surprise.
We got ideas. We got all kinds of things in the pipeline.
But for tonight, check out our episode on private prisons, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on 230dudes.com, iTunes, Stitcher, and Spreaker.
That's right. Thanks for watching.